Alright, we're out here at the laundromat. About to restock some vending machines. Let's get it.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna start with the snack machine first.
Alright. Not too busy at the moment. What sells the best out of this?
Wrap snacks. I'll show you.
Wrap snacks? Okay.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg's wrap
Goes right
snacks? Okay, interesting. I bet those Rick Ross lemon peppers are good.
Actually, I don't like them very much, but some people do.
You don't like lemon pepper wings? Those are the best. You like lemon pepper wings?
Yeah, they're decent.
So fire.
But yeah, so, you know, the way I have this set up is with my credit card reader. It tells me exactly what I need, so I bring exactly what I need. I don't bring anything extra.
Exactly. It's good to have credit card readers installed.
Yeah.
And you said it'll generate you a pick list, right?
Yeah. That's how I did this. I got exactly everything I needed before I come down here.
Genius. So it's not too busy yet.
Huh?
Someone said, did he say they're decent? Come on.
I don't like them, but that doesn't mean...
He's a hater, guys.
Yeah.
He's hating on Wrap Snacks. He hates on Snoop Dogg.
Shit, no, the Snoop Dogg ones are good. The Rick Ross ones are the ones I'm talking about.
Oh, so he's got an issue with Rick Ross. Oh, man. So why haven't y'all got your laundromat or car wash yet? Oh, y'all watching? What's holding y'all back? See how clean it is in here? It's very demure. This is in East Tennessee. Yes, you always want to put the newer product behind the older, like he's doing right here. These have already been here.
Yep.
So first in, first out.
And always check your date too.
Yes,
So this
check
stuff
your
is
dates.
good till the 8th of October.
Yeah. You don't want expired products.
So with this location, I usually never have expired products.
Yeah, so this location is really good. So if you get a vending machine in a laundromat, like how much can you expect to make at a
This
laundromat
one makes
location?
around $1,200 a month.
$1,200 a month. Is that gross?
Yes.
How much you making net, you think?
And net
If
would
you
be around,
care
around
share.
500 to 600.
So he's making $500 to $600 net just from one laundromat location. Now, is that just the snack machine or is that snack and
that's
drink?
snack and soda.
Okay, so both of these machines are pulling into those numbers, you guys. So laundromat locations do very well. Very, very well. Okay, let me see those Snoop Dogs.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen wrap snacks like
Yeah, they're bigger bags.
barbecue. Okay. So he said these
Barbecue
are his
cheddar.
best seller right here.
Yeah, these right here sell, and then these usually sell really well too.
Little
but
babies.
They seem to slow down.
Okay.
Here, anyway. I have them at one other location.
Got you. That's cool. What about your drinks? What drinks sell the best?
Coke.
Coke.
And Yoo-hoo.
And Yoo-hoo, okay. Interesting.
I forgot Yoo-hoo.
Oh.
Hopefully it's okay.
I kind of wanted a Yoo-hoo now that you say it, now that you mention it.
There's one in there you want.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very demure.
I feel like we're almost halfway done with this machine. It was been like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Once you have it down to the system,
Mm-hmm.
it really doesn't take that long to do it.
That's exactly right.
You know, another good seller I have too, I'll show you real quick, are these dirty chips.
Okay. So these sell
Not
really good?
specifically just sour cream, but any of them.
Okay.
All my other locations really go through the salt and vinegar, the sea salt. They eat a lot of those.
Okay.
And then the mesquite barbecue, they usually eat a lot of those as well.
Interesting. I've never seen those in my life.
Well, they're in a lot of delis.
Okay.
But you can buy them off Walmart too. The 25 bucks for $13.
Okay.
So, pretty good.
Hey, I want to own a laundromat. Hey, you should do it. Click the link in my bio and grab a spot to my free training.
But feel how many chips are in that bag. That's full.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, yo. That's crazy. Usually chip bags are like 30%, 30% air, like 70% chip. That's like 95% chip right there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Crazy.
Good value for your money, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So how much you selling these chips for right here?
The dirty chips?
Yeah.
I sell for $1.50
Okay.
because they're bigger. So
What are you buying them for?
Around 53 cents.
Ooh, okay. Nice, nice. We got a few more people that just walked in here, getting their clothes washed. They need to come over here and buy some chips. So if y'all are interested in buying a car wash or a laundromat, go click the link in my bio. I'll do a free training. Tap in. Show y'all step by step how you can buy a car wash or laundromat using creative finance. I've also got some vending content as well.
Push them back up a little. Make them look good. And my least favorite column or row is
Why?
candy.
Why? Why is it your least favorite?
But it's just so expensive to buy, and then I mean it sells okay. It doesn't sell like the best. And it just carries so much different varieties of them. So many different varieties.
Someone said make sure to buy these machines that are no older than 5 years because it costs a lot to fix if it's old. What do you have to say to that?
I mean, this machine is from. Let's see. I don't know, I bought this refurbished, and I've not had any issues out of it. I buy machines that are early 2000s and up. I wouldn't buy anything that's anything that's 30 or 40 years old that's not credit card compatible. As long as it's credit card compatible and a good brand like Crane National, Dixon Arco, or Vendo, I'm buying it.
Shoot, and he does, ladies and gentlemen. He'll buy any vending machine he can get his hands on out of those brands.
Yeah. So no, you don't have to buy a new machine that's 5 years old. Only 5 years. You can buy a machine that's 10. I mean, again, this machine probably come back out in like early 2000s, and it has guaranteed delivery on it. It's credit card reader compatible. Parts are available, and they never break down.
Good.
I've never had any issues out of these machines.
That's awesome. Got somebody else just pulled up out there in a van. Sundays are the busiest days at laundromats by far.
Oh yeah, Saturday and Sunday, my
Yeah.
sales do really well.
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my
Sundays,
head,
it's almost like Sunday, like everybody's kind of takes that day to do laundry and like get reset for the week, and laundromats are hot. It said pause due. Okay, it said pause due to poor connection, but what I was saying is that I said, if y'all didn't hear it, laundromats do phenomenal on Sundays specifically. Better than any other day of the week.
One less Sour Patch.
Okay, which candy sells the best out of all these you got here? Top two. What's top two?
Well, mainly Skittles sells really well.
Okay.
And then Twix usually sells really
Okay.
well. I only put 2 in here this time, but As you can tell, I have 15 total. I
Yeah.
have it fully stocked.
Okay.
It usually sells down to about 5. But again, so these usually sell at 2, but they didn't this time during this
okay.
past like 2-week period. Let's get that out just a little bit. There we go.
Whoa! We get a
These
discount
sell-
on that one?
Yeah, right.
Is that half
Nope.
price now that you dropped it? 5-second rule.
These are actually a really good markup too.
Oh, yeah?
And these cost for candy bars. These don't cost that much. I can't remember off the top of my head what they cost, but I still charge $2 for them.
I like those.
And they don't cost me 95 cents like all this does.
Okay. Those taste good.
Yeah, I've never had one. There's a lot of this stuff I've never had. I just put
Really?
it in here.
Don't get high on your own supply.
Exactly. Cut those margins.
I'd be rolling down the road eating a Kit Kat or 3
Right?
if I was stalking.
Rice Krispie treats usually sell pretty well too. Not necessarily at this location, but at other locations.
Okay. And what's your best location you have? I know it's not a laundromat.
It's a manufacturing warehouse that has around 70 employees, and they're only open one shift, Monday through Friday.
Okay.
They're about 20 minutes away from food options, and it does around $2,000 a month.
Woo! How much you on track to make this year from vending machines?
Should be close to 6 figures.
6 figures. And how many machines is that going? Is that
Well, after adding in a few more, that should be around 25.
Jeez, 25 machines making this man 6 figures. Someone said, "Why was I tagged in this video?" You definitely weren't tagged in the video.
I got a new product too.
Oh, that's new?
Yeah, because these are not selling here, so I'm going to switch them out to
Okay,
something else and see if they sell.
let's go. Let me see what this is here.
Yeah, that's sorry.
It's like a
There
Fig
you go.
Newton type thing?
Well, it's a crumble. It's a
Oh.
crumble.
Okay.
Strawberry.
Interesting. So it's getting a little bit busier around here now. Oh, my bad. I was trying to steal it.
Were you?
Low key. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's getting a little more busier now around here. We've had like 3 or 4 cars pull up in the past few minutes here. And see, that's the thing, guys. Like, this is passive income. So, you know, he's here filling these vending machines.
Yeah.
He'll be here about 20 minutes after he gets done stocking this one
Yeah,
and
this
that
will
one.
only take 30,
Yeah.
maybe 30,
Yeah.
40 minutes at most.
Like, so, you know, he's here. How often do you come stock this location? Once every 2 weeks?
2 to 3 weeks even.
Sorry. So once every 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, once every 2 to 3 weeks I come here. So, these are great sellers too, everywhere else. Mm-hmm. They usually sell well here, but again, I don't know what's up with these past 2 weeks. Maybe it was
Right.
sometimes this laundromat gets really hot.
Yeah. Yo, so these are really good. Like you taught me, warmed up
Yeah, warmed up.
with butter on top of them. Oh my gosh. These things will change your life, like when you eat them like that.
And now,
So will this be the new business you get into, Hannah, and provide? Yeah, this is, I mean, I already teach you guys how to buy car washes and laundromats using creative finance, you know, without using your own money or going to the bank for a loan. So I also teach about vending machines as well. So those are really my big 3, right? Car washes, laundromats, vending machines. So if you're interested in that, just click the link in my bio. I do a free training, you guys. It's literally free, a no catch. I know that y'all say nothing's for free, but it really is actually for free. Like, it's a 100% free training. Click the link in my bio and see for yourself. So what are you doing over here?
updating the products and how many is in each.
Okay.
So I did my just so I have an accurate count for when. So this is how it all works. I put this in and then it tells me what it sells. And you know, when I'm ready to come back again, that's how I generate the pick list.
Beautiful. That's why having credit card readers on your machine, guys, is extremely important. Someone said, show me. Click the link in my bio. as organized. Kind of. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I knew someone would say that. But see, racing team, you've been taught that mindset. You got to change your mindset.
Yeah.
Because I literally said that you guys say nothing in life is free, but my free training actually is free.
That's cool. That's free. That's cool. 2, 4, 6, 8. Obviously, the ones I didn't mess with, I don't have to update.
Right. Too bad it doesn't sense that.
Yeah. I mean, there's another way you can do this. Is, with the credit card reader, you can just hit fill machine and it'll fill it up, but I prefer to do this because I feel like it's more accurate.
Sure.
Because sometimes I won't have everything I need.
Right. Makes sense.
And yeah, do that, and then done.
Sweet.
And now, once that loads, it's updated. Everything's saved.
Nice. Are we shutting it?
No, I gotta get the money out.
Oh. Finders keepers. Let me get this.
Put them in there.
Let me get this real quick. Let me get this. Thank you for my tip.
Yeah, keep
No,
it.
I'm just kidding. Here you go. Okay, let me see. Oh, let me see that. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, my God. Let's go.
Usually it's more core heavy than anything here because it's a point launcher.
Sure.
And then for bills. See?
Okay. Yeah, definitely
A lot more
coins.
quarters.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Now we'll get on to the soda machine.
All right. We shutting this?
Yeah, I gotta unlock it.
Okay.
I always close it so it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
bang the wall up.
Got you. So you didn't have any expired snacks in this run?
None.
Wow, very good. Very, very good.
Very happy about that.
Well, that's the power of picking a good location.
Say again?
That's the power of picking a good location.
Oh yeah, and laundromats are great.
Laundromats are great
vending.
location for vending machines, guys.
So this machine is credit card compatible, but it doesn't record the inventory.
Oh, wow.
So much of the card reader off.
Okay.
Mainly because there's so much cash around.
Yeah,
So you don't
exactly.
miss- It
Exactly.
doesn't make that much of a difference. And there's only 10 selections versus 45.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
I can bring all that and be safe using it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, are these only cans?
Yeah, and one real bottles, which is water.
Do you prefer cans over bottles for your vending machines, or
Depends
bottles
on
over
location.
cans? Okay.
As you can see, Coke does well.
Yeah.
And look, I forgot Yoo-Hoo, and I need Yoo-Hoo.
Oh man, I'm craving a Yoo-Hoo, and he forgot them, y'all.
Dr. Pepper does well.
At Delaney. Delaney's probably coming over here buying all the Dr. Pepper out of your machine. So you don't really have a preference?
No, I mean, again, it just depends on location.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because some locations are like they're like, I want bottles.
Oh,
Okay, so I'll
really?
do bottles.
Gotcha.
When you get longer dates on cans,
Yeah.
and you got more variety with cans. But you also, when you can buy bottles cheap,
Mm-hmm.
you make more margin on them than you can make with cans.
Okay. I got you.
I usually sell 16.9 ounce bottles for $1.50.
Yeah.
And they usually cost me around 55 cents.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice, very nice.
Okay, so we'll start with our cooker here. It's harder to see on this machine.
Harder to see?
Yeah, can they see?
Oh yeah, I think they can see. All right.
Yeah, this takes hardly any time to build this up.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
Been doing it a while, huh?
Yeah.
How long you been doing this for?
I think it'll be 4 years in October.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Do you know how much
No,
you
I'm
made?
sorry, 3.
Do you know how much you've made in a total of 4 years or 3 years total?
It should be around 100K.
100K, nice.
So, real quick, as you can see, they always use column 1 to buy the Coke, even though I have column 1 and 2 for Coke.
Okay.
So I always move them back down because if I only keep stocking 1, this will go out of date.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta keep the products mixed.
Gotcha. So there's a method.
Yeah.
Do you have to do any like routine maintenance to these machines, or are they just plug and go? Like, is there any routine, like you don't have to, you know, keep up with the compressor or do anything like that?
I mean, usually not if you buy a good machine.
Okay.
And like have it refurbished beforehand. Or I do need to come and clean that. That's a little dusty, but it's not too bad.
Okay, so maybe cleaning the compressor every 6 months or so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do stuff like that.
What about Freon? Like, does this thing ever need to be recharged on Freon?
Usually not. No.
Wow.
I mean, it really depends on if it has a leak. That's the thing, is if it does have a leak, you need to get that patch.
Yeah.
You can't just recharge them. It's just going to continue messing up.
Now, I've heard you have to have a license to recharge Freon and vending machines. Is that true?
Well, I don't do that. I send it to someone else.
Oh, okay. So Coke's your #1 bestseller. What's your worst seller in the drink machine?
It looks like grape soda today.
Grape soda.
It really depends. I mean, sometimes I'll come in here and this will only be down to here.
Yeah.
Other times it'll be like it is now.
Okay.
All 2 weeks.
Gotcha. I like grape soda now. So we've been here about 20 minutes so far, I'd say.
About 20 minutes,
Yeah, about 20 minutes. So by the time we're done, we will have been here 30 minutes. So he's here twice a month. Twice a month, and he's making, how much do you say you're making again? I'm sorry.
Here,
Yeah,
it's around 1,200
$1,200 a month.
for twice a month.
For twice
And
a
that's-
month, 30
sometimes
minutes
it's
each
only
time.
once. It just depends.
Oh, okay. He said sometimes it's only once.
I pay attention to because the stock level was reported to me with the credit card reader
Yeah.
on the snack machine.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
he knows when he has to come out because the credit card reader will tell him on the app.
Like it was at 69%. So
Yeah.
He could have waited maybe for like 2 more days. But
Okay.
I decided to go ahead and come out. I mean, you don't want to get below 60% or more.
Yeah, don't let your vending machines get lower than 60% capacity or whatever.
There you go. That's that. Looking great.
Making a mess over here. Oh my my gosh.
What?
That spider just scared me to death.
Yeah.
I don't like spiders.
I don't either.
Buy a can of Coke, get a free spider. No extra charge.
That's any problem.
Yeah.
So Mountain Dew.
Beautiful.
Oh, let me get this one over here. And once I do,
Mountain Dew sells phenomenal.
yeah, Mountain Dew does.
Always. Any
I
location.
have Mountain Dew and Mountain Dew Baja Blast in this one.
Okay.
I used to
Baja
have Code
Blast.
Red, but it's slowed down so much.
Oh yeah? I like
Yep.
Code Red pretty good. I don't
Red's
drink a
good.
lot of soda. Mr. Pibb's the best soda.
Yeah.
You got any machines with Mr. Pibb?
What?
You got any machines with Mr. Pibb?
Unfortunately not.
I'm giving y'all half an hour of my free time and nobody's got questions. That's crazy.
And Sprite. And then we'll be done.
So you don't need the rest of the things you brought in?
I don't think so. No. Again, I was accounting for more to be sold, but
Right.
since I don't have a card reader on this one, because it doesn't record inventory,
Sure.
I never know. But it's not that much work to carry a few 12 packs.
Right. I like how I'm not helping at all. I'm just like observing,
Right.
spectating. I asked too. I didn't see them.
What?
I don't think you're getting the questions. I got that one. Where to buy a machine at? So, yeah, no problem. Thanks for tuning in. Where do you buy the machines at?
So, yeah, I'm pretty mechanically inclined, so I buy online on the Facebook Marketplace. But if you don't want to deal with that, just a refurbished center, and it depends on your state. I mean, if you're local to the southeast, Southern Equipment Sales is a good one.
Okay.
But here's money.
Got some more customers coming in. Oh, the money's the best part, y'all. I asked, are you partners? Yeah, we do partner on some things, yes. Me and him. What is the initial startup investment? What is the initial startup investment?
It really depends on how much you pay for your machines. I mean, it can be around, if you're buying them from a refurbished center, you're going to be around $2,000 to $3,000, depending on the machine.
But you can get them on Facebook Marketplace
You can
for
on Facebook
like...
Marketplace for around $500 to $1,000.
Yeah, so I would look on Facebook Marketplace first, guys. But you got to jump on them pretty quick.
Yeah, and you got to make sure they're working. You got to test them out.
Yeah, make sure they plug them up before y'all get to them so that you can test them whenever you do get
If
there.
it has refrigeration,
Yeah,
it
a
needs
day or
to
two
be
before.
a day or two before you get there.
Interesting. I made that mistake before. I bought one that was defective.
And then I bought it
Yeah, and then he bought it from me
and fixed it.
and fixed it. So Laundromat is a good location for vending machines? Absolutely they are. Absolutely.
All right, now just got to clean up.
What would you say your top 3 locations you'd recommend to them? Like a warehouse, like
Warehouse,
maybe
a
24/7 locations are really good
Yeah,
because at night, you know, they buy that up.
laundromat for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
Laundromats.
student apartment complexes,
Student apartment complex.
like
If
when
you're
you're
near a
at
university,
universities.
yeah.
do really well.
Okay.
This kid's always want something.
What's the initial cost of the maintenance on those machines? Someone said.
I mean, so you buy one refurbished, you shouldn't have any costs
Okay.
on maintenance because it's ready to go.
Okay.
Like I bought these refurbished. I haven't had to do a thing to them, and I've had them here for about 2 years.
Okay.
It'll be 3 years in February.
3 years in February. You bought them. So you may just want to do it the right way, guys, and just buy them refurbished. Spend a little extra money.
Yes.
Buy them refurbished. That way you don't have to come out here and repair them
You
every
get a 90-day
3
warranty on
months.
too.
90-day warranty. That's really good. I would buy them refurbished, you guys.
And usually, life support on it. Like,
Oh, shoot. Okay.
what was that? No, lifelong tech support.
Okay.
That's usually provided by these people.
Nice. Someone said, in Respectful 2023 said, in picking up any change, do you or another person look through your coins for valuable coins? So they don't look through mine.
I don't.
Yeah, he doesn't
no,
either.
I don't.
I know.
should.
I know we should be, but like we just don't. I don't make time for it, honestly. Let me see this right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
And
that is some weight.
That's light. Usually
Is
this
it?
bag is full when I come here from quarters.
Yo, I could knock somebody out with this for real. Can I open this?
Yeah, go for it. Let me go around you.
Oh my gosh. How much money do you think that is in there? Oh my gosh.
I think this right here should be around 75 to 100.
75 to 100.
I think. This right here, it should be around 200, 300.
Okay, yeah.
Now again, whenever I usually come here, it's like double this.
Yeah.
These past 2 weeks have been a little slow here. And again, this laundromat gets very hot in the summer.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, the air conditioner works, but it gets very hot. And so I don't think a lot of people are here at the time.
Laundromats make more money in the wintertime, y'all. For real.
They do.
Yep. Absolutely. Got some more in here.
All right.
All right, we're done.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Another successful day.
So how long were we in here for?
About 30 minutes, probably. I'll look. So there's the vending machine for soaps and stuff. I'm not being helpful at all. So we were there, I would say we were there 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So 25 to 30 minutes to make.
That's about, again, I think that's around $300 to $400.
$300 to $400 right there. But a month.
Let me see, real quick.
So he is on track to make 6 figures this year through vending machines only. That doesn't include any of our other business things we got going on.
Ventures we have.
Yeah. The many things we get into. Dang, it's hot.
See. It is not showing my analytics right now. Usually it tells me my history for the month. Hold on. Let's see. This year.
He's about to pull up some numbers for us, guys. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Where y'all from? There's 23 people on here. Where y'all from?
It's not loading.
Where y'all watching live from at?
So, for example, last month's sale is $363 from the snack machine. So the soda machine usually does about double that.
Okay, cool. Dallas, Minnesota, California.
You know, see, this was a slow month. Look, I'm only at $244 for the month. So.
Someone said, good partners are key. I can tell you don't know or manage all the details in this, but he is a good partner. Smart move, Hannah. That should be the takeaway. Yes, sir. Thank you. Tampa, Atlanta, Northern California, El Paso, Texas. What does it cost to have the machines in the laundromat? So normally you don't want to pay out a commission.
I usually don't.
Like if you guys are gonna go get a machine in a laundromat, you don't want to pay a commission out. If they are stubborn and they want a commission on it, try to start off at 5 cents, right?
5%.
5%, and then if you have to go
5% of net.
5% of net, if you have to go to 10, that's about as high as I would go, you guys. So, Florida, Santa Monica, California. From Detroit, vacationing in FLA. Awesome. Well, let this inspire you guys this weekend. Make it a goal of yours to either click the link in my bio and attend my free training on how to buy a car wash or a laundromat using creative finance, or go out there and buy your first vending machine. You know, do something this weekend that gets you closer to the goal you want to reach. I have 8 streams of passive income. How many streams of passive income you got? You got
Around 4.
Around 4 streams of passive income out here. And he's 23, and I just turned 26 2 days ago. So
That's all I do.
Yeah.
I don't work anywhere.
Yeah, and I started in 2021. It's 2024. And it's a Friday morning. I don't have to be at a job. Nobody's telling me when I have to come into work. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, let's go do something now. Tonight we're going out with some friends to celebrate my birthday. So we just do whatever we want. And we're in our 20s. I was about to say early 20s, but now I'm in my late 20s. But you know, like, you literally live the life you choose, you guys. So you choose to work a 9 to 5, or you choose to start now, and then like in 3 years. When did you start vending? What year?
2021.
So he started in 2021, and I also started in 2021, and we didn't even know each other yet in 2021, actually. And 2024, neither one of us have a job. We work for ourselves. We're our own boss. We do whatever we want, when we want, with whoever we want. Yeah, we just got back from Atlanta. We've been to Miami. We've been to Tampa. I went to Japan, Switzerland, Paris. I've been all over. I've been all over this year. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it.
Oh, let me put these on.
Do you have information on funding to build a laundromat? So don't build a new laundromat. Go buy one that's already making money. You know, you don't, most businesses, not most, but I think it's 34% of new businesses fail within their first 2 years. I can't remember the statistic, but it's a crazy statistic of how many new businesses fail in their first 2 years. And so if you can eliminate that risk by just buying one, that's the way to go. Don't build, buy.
Buy one instead.
Mm-hmm. Someone said, love it. These are the goals. Absolutely. Just had mine too. Happy birthday to you as well. August babies are the best babies. I hope you're a Virgo. Virgos are actually the best.
Oh, yeah?
But anyways, all right, I'm going to end this. We're going to go find something to do. Now that our work's done for the day. Yeah, it's hot out here for real. But anyways, y'all, go take some action. Go click the link in my bio. Go start looking for vending machine locations. I've got info on vending machines as well. So, you know, go take some action. Make something out of this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Make that your goal. Attend my training. Start looking for locations. The turnaround on vending machines are phenomenal. You could literally start looking for a location this week, find a machine, and have a vending location set next weekend. So, y'all tag me, okay? Anyways, I'm going to end this. Y'all have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.